Hi, I'm Eddington, and I'll be doing your Homebound Devotional today. I'll be talking about prayer. Um, if I could, I'm going to read you a couple verses over prayer. The first verse is Psalms 4:1. It says, "Answer me when I call you, my righteous God. Give me relief from my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer." The second verse is Ephesians 6:18. "And pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the Lord's people." Uh, these verses remind us to pray for one another and that God provides for us when we need it. I'm going to tell you a quick story on how God answered one of my prayers recently. I had the chance to, when school started up, our church started small groups at the Lason's house, and I invited one of my friends, Tucker, and we started going. And Ryan was teaching over Revelations, and on one of those nights, she talked about what would happen to the people that weren't saved, and on the rapture, and how the people that were saved would go to heaven, and the people that weren't saved would go to hell. And that kind of hit me. And Tucker was there, and that night she challenged us to pick someone out that we wanted to be saved and pray for them. And I picked Tucker, and then I prayed for him. And then in January we had our annual prayer walk, and at the last session there, we had the cross there on the table, and that was to remind us to pray for the person that you put on that cross and that you wanted to be saved. And I had the chance, and I again put Tucker on there, and I've been praying for him for a while. And one night, I was laying in my bed, and about 10 o'clock, he texted me and told me that day he had accepted Christ. And I had the chance to sit down for a while and have a nice conversation with him. And he told me he was going to get baptized that Sunday. Uh, and then through all this, God answers your prayers. He might not answer them how you want him to, or fast as you want him to, but he does. And then through this time of quarantine, I challenge you guys to sit down for 5 to 3 minutes with your family and just pray for our country and anything on your heart.